Yeah. All right, guys. Okay, so before you use UF graphics, and I hope this is so close. Let me just try out Snitty Bits. I just hope you just. Well, so sorry, guys. Was streaming late today. I really apologizing for that. I guess I should just fix something on my screen. Yeah, sharp. I guess I should just fix something on my screen. Carry it. Yeah. Yes. Okay, guys. So we just started a few minutes now, and it's just few seconds. It's not even up to a minute. Okay, now it's just up to a minute, and was set. Our day was hectic, and that's what was streaming now. Apologies, and we hope you relate with us, and hope our apologies is accepted, or is was, I don't just know how you guys have to accept it. So that's not being funny, and everything has been on us. So guys, just like our normal routine, we stream every day. So that's what we ought to show up, even if it's in the 12, even if it's 12 midnight, we're gonna be showing up. Love you guys, and war sex, like we just started now, and we're going to be talking. So this is not going to be hectic. The time is late already. I just have to show up and then talk about a few things. Boom, we'll boom off. Okay. Oh, in that sense of that. Okay. Just like we've been doing, just like we've been often doing, just like we'll keep on doing, just like we'll not stop doing. And I guess I should just do welcoming first, like to welcome people, new viewers, old viewers, people around, passing by people, first time viewers, people that are just peeping. I guess I should just use this minute to welcome them, and before we dive into mainly. So guys, if you're here and you know you're here and you know you're seeing me and you know I'm seeing you, you are so much welcome to the live stream session we just started a few minutes ago, and I'm UF Graphics, and we love to see you for this thing. So guys, so we're going to be doing welcoming. We just started up the live stream session, and we have to welcome people. We're welcoming new viewers. If you're seeing us for the first time, it feels cool. We're welcoming returning viewers. We'll be streaming for a while, and we have some little audience. So we are so welcoming you if you're a returning viewer, if you've been joining our live stream session, and if you're just passing by and you just viewed. Oh, we're welcoming you. And with so much what's it called? We're so much appreciating your presence, and it means a lot. So guys, we just started up, and just like we've been doing, just like we've been talking, just like we've been yabbing, everything was saying, okay, just like for me, it's still possible that many people may be here seeing us for the first time, and maybe they are going to be confused, or it kind of imagining what are we talking about. Okay, we're going to use this small or this medium to actually tell you guys what we're doing for first time viewers, just for people seeing us for the first time, so that they will not be stuck. Okay, I'm UF Graphics, and if you see me for the first time, I don't know, I've been streaming for a while now, and what we're talking about is very, very simple. And anytime you see us coming up like this, we're actually here for serious business, and we talk about serious matters. Okay, we talk about life after school of every young person, of every person. Like life after school, we said life after school, the brutal truth every young person should know. More like every student, every young person. Now, actually, people's life after school, young people's life after school is not is rarely talk about. People are not often talking about it, and this their life after school. Mind you, school is not doing it. Have you seen? And we're seeing this as more like the basis, more like the primary cause of young people failing, young intelligent people failing, because intelligent people can still fail. So this is why what we're talking about is very, very important, because people are not even talking about it, and day by day we're still encountering, or we're still hearing about young people failing, not succeeding, like everything is jumping, and you just start imagining that those skills look like a scam. Do you get? And you know that saying that people normally say school is a scam, it will now start popping in your head and you start imagining if school is really a scam. Have you seen? So this is just like the basis. Their life after school. Nobody's talking about it. Students, young people are not being guided on that part. Like they don't even know things to expect. And not knowing things to expect, there's no way they can actually stay on the safer side. So we're going to still have young youth, intelligent youth that is still or they're okay, they're just going to be graduating out from the university, meeting the real world. And if you watch today's thumbnail, on the thumbnail we have something like five hack of every student know five hack or whatever. That's just more like going to be pointing out several things that students are more like young people are going to be facing in the real world, just more like things that is necessary. And that's for it. I'm just trying to give you or what's it called a clearer picture of what we're doing. And if you've been joining so far, every session stream you see us doing, today we talk about intelligence. Oh sorry, yeah, what's up? How you doing, boy? How you doing, boy? How you doing, boy? I don't sound silly. Well, so much love. What is your name? What's your name? Jaros Adran. Yes, thanks for joining the live infusion. And it seems like this is the first time of seeing you, because we know some of our audience who have been chatting with them and all of that. So feel cool. Got you, guy. Got you. Okay, so I'm UFGRAPHICS. So anywhere you see me, I'm UFGRAPHICS. I don't so it's cool. Okay, so let's dive into what we have today. And maybe as I said, this is not our normal streaming time. If you look at me, my eyes has gone inside. I'm stressed. I need to rest. And but I have to stream. Have you seen it? So I cannot leave my streaming and go to rest. Like it will pay me. I'm still a student. We normally stream by 2 p.m. in the afternoon, but today happens to be very, very hectic. We've been in lecture hall since. I'm serious. I'm a student. We've been in lecture hall since morning. We're just coming back this evening. And what will I do? I don't have any. I don't have choice, so I have to be in the lecture hall. So before we started up this stream, I really apologize because most has been waiting for us, because here we stream every day afternoon period, but today was streaming is already late, so we really apologize before now. And we just hope our apologies accepted. Okay guys, so let's just dive into what we have today, because I said today I'm not going to take more of your time. And it's not something that is going to take more time, because me, I'm stressed, I need to rest, and likewise you. Okay, I said today life stream is just more like to know the 5 things about reality, just like every student graduating out from a university, things that they're going to be encountering, because nobody is talking about this. And if they don't know it, they don't stand a chance to navigate. And the actual truth is not even to avoid it, is to prepare for it, because all these things I'm going to be saying is more like inevitable. These are things that life is going to be thrown in. Now, dependency, what's it called? Independency. That's more like when students are actually graduating from a university, they are going to start depending on themselves. Like this is more like outside school. So such person is assumed to be, what's it called? Yeah. Greetings. Tenzin. I don't know. So sorry if I've never experienced your name well. I'm deeply sorry. I tried. Maybe my mental is no okay. My mental. Let me try again. Oh God. Sorry, you said how is Ebola situation there? I'm sorry, Ebola is not in Nigeria again. I'm currently in Nigeria, and it's been a while here. We are not suffering from Ebola again. It's gone. Ebola is gone. There's no Ebola again. Sorry, what country are you currently from now? God. So sorry, Al. What's currently Al? What country are you currently in now? And I thought Ebola has gone. It's been a while. Jesus, like asking if Ebola is still. Actually, Ebola is. I don't know talk about Ebola here. But whoa. So is Ebola currently in Canada? I've not. It's been a while. It's over 3-4 years ago now. Like this should be something that has really passed. Did you get? And maybe I have to make research. Here we do a lot of researching. Did you get? Got that big. What's up now? All right, give me 10 minutes. I'm going to be fast. Sorry, guys. I was actually interrupting. Okay, you say in Congo. Wow. So Ebola is currently in Congo. I hope they are actually treating it. Let's just say there should be a drugs for it now. When Ebola came to Nigeria, it was very hectic. I'm serious. That was about 2 3 years ago, and people was deeply complaining. People was deeply affected. Oh, Ebola is in Congo. Wow, are you serious? Hi God, I'm just pitying Congo people. That disease is something else. Ah, Jesus, 150 people died in Congo suffering from Ebola. My God. So this disease can kill like this. That means Ebola is very harsh. So if this is the case, 150 people died, and this should be currently God. Omo, it's not sounding funny. That thing, I'll make research. Like I was just surprised when you mentioned Ebola. I was like, it sounds familiar, and I have to recall. It's been a while. I'm currently Nigerian, and it's about 3 4 years ago when we heard about Ebola last. I was I know that Ebola once existed in Nigeria, but it's been a while, and I'm just surprised just seeing Ebola Congo, and now added it has killed about 150 people already, and I was like, this is not funny at all. And I'm not even seeing the news, so I'll have to make research. I'll have to check. I don't currently know. I'm serious. Like this is very very painful. So okay, so you're currently in Congo. Like you're currently in Congo. Uh, Sorry, USA banned visa from the country from Nigeria or from Africa, including Congo. Chai. Bro, oh God, just because of the Ebola. So USA don't want people to travel into their country. Maybe they are going to start feeling maybe those people are coming into their country with Ebola disease. Oh God, this can be painful. This can really pain. More, and it's going to actually restrict a lot of things. Like it's going to actually affect such what's it called Congo country a lot. Apart from the disease, like they are going to find it hard to actually associate with other country since USA is already restricting them. So sorry, my good friend Tanzik, for the obstruction. We really apologize for the shifting. The network actually disturbs. It breached the stream, and it was actually off. So we actually just fixed that now, and we are apologizing. Okay, guys. So let's hammer on what we have today because we have limited time here. And okay, we said 5 hacks, things that every young person is going to be facing in reality, more like future, more like when they are out from school. Now we said failure. Failure, we'll try being precise. We're not going to elaborate much. Failure is part of success. Failure is something that you cannot hide from, you cannot resist from. It must surely come. Even people that succeeded failed. Now, the difference between people that succeeded and people that failed does not mean okay. Just like when people see also successful people, they are going to be start assuming or they will be wondering if these people ever failed. Now, the thing there is just failure is natural. If you take it up like this, failure is natural and is on or it's just one of inevitable what's it called occurrences of life. Because if you're ever going to even journey on the path of success, you're going to encounter failure multiple times, severally. And what keeps you going or what makes you a winner is not actually if you don't fail, but your inability to quit, your inability to stop, your inability to give up. That just is because actually if it's failure you're going to encounter this, and that's part of growth. And we're saying that failure is part of success, and in several ways, as a graduated student as it can really force to hit house when your emotional or sorry emotions are not strong enough to withstand it. It's going to actually shake you. So that's one of the things you're going to encounter failure, and it's part of growth, and it's not telling you to quit. If you're seeing it from a developed mindset, you're going to see it as if you failed in anything, that means maybe your technique is wrong, maybe your strategies did not work. It's just a call to try another way, like try possible way that's actually maybe something that can work. Do you get? So it's not urging you to quit. That is not a growth mindset and all of that. So criticism, life is unfair. I don't just know how to express that, but I'm trying to tell you that criticism is just more like people criticizing you. This said you can, if you're good, people criticize you. If you're bad, people criticize you. So criticism is more like inevitable substance or inevitable occurrence of life. Like it's more it's going. Do you get? So that criticism really can affect your mentals if your mentals are not strong, if you're not just stable, and you being expectant, like that's it, guys. So the next stuff here, that's it, guys. So the next stuff here is rejection. You're going to be rejected multiple times in work, like in several things. Now, rejection is part of life. Most at times, there is a saying that if you're rejected in many things, most of the things that you may be rejected from or for may not be your core or what you're destined for. So most rejections, you shouldn't take it to heart. You should just take it. That's how it's meant to. You're not meant to. Let me give you an example. Just like when you apply it for your work, as a fresh graduate, as someone that just graduated from university, maybe you applied for your work to an organization, maybe you were rejected. Now you shouldn't take it up to yourself, like just feel that the whole world has ended. It kind of no, still persist, still check out for other organizations. Maybe you may still happen to end up maybe a far more organization than the first one you even applied for. Have you seen? So rejections are uncertain and these are inevitable. So every so much sorry guys, in one or two ways you're going to be rejected in things. So don't always take it to heart. Keep persisting, never quit. Pressures are going to be coming from families, from friends, from relatives. Most of a digital lifestyle, most are fake. So if you're actually riding on it, that's more like you're living another person's life because you're actually trying to impress people. You get, and that is more like you. So don't always take things the way it is, particularly from social media, because it's going to put you into trouble. And we're saying pressure. Now you should not be pressured. You should not be pressured. It's going to guy network is very hot. Guy network is very bad. I'm from family, from friends, from social media, and from everywhere. So you just have to be strong. Know your ground, stand your ground, do things that please you, do things that is going to benefit you. Don't do things because people are keen. Do you get? And that just it's a comparison. Don't compare yourself. If you're comparing yourself to people, definitely you're going to start living their life unknowingly to you. Now, comparatively, you're going to start living their life unknowingly to you. Now, comparison is very, very bad. If your this thing is not scattered too much because the network is stopping coming. So I said comparison, like people actually comparing themselves with people, other people, maybe like people actually comparing themselves with people, other people, maybe there's one thing that comparison is start looking less of yourself. Maybe the word is too harsh on you or whatever because you feel that other people are doing well because from what you're seeing. Now comparison is bad, and instead of comparing you should just develop yourself, build yourself. Let other people's success and achievement be your own triggering. Let it actually trigger something in you. Let it awaken you to build up your own, not to actually compare because there's no benefit you're going to be gaining in looking and comparing yourself because nobody can play your part more than you. They say it. You're the best version of yourself and nobody can play your part more than you. So comparing yourself is actually taking you out from your own version, and maybe you're going to start living the person's version, and you know what that means. You're going to get stuck, and That's for it, guys, and this is the reality. Comparing is bad, so it's just for, okay, there is saying that you should build up yourself, you should be too developed or too competent in a way that you're too big to be ignored. That's a motivational word. Now that's the advert for everything. Sorry guys for the scratching and everything. The well, firstly, we apologize for the late streaming because of some unforeseen circumstances, and we are still apologizing again for the network disturbing and everything. And as I stated out, today's live stream is not going to be too lengthy, and I think we're bridging off here, and like we're going off. We have things to really attend to, and I really appreciate every single person that was participated, chatted, smiled with me, and peeped. Like all your activities is not taken for granted, and we actually regard that. And see you tomorrow. We love you guys, and maybe you can join any of our live streams, or you can join our live stream session here on YouTube daily, and maybe you should check any of our social media handles, and maybe subscribe or join our social media handles: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. UF Graphics, all social media handles, and maybe we'll get to talk better. And also you can share our video links, invite people to our live stream session, subscribe, and maybe you will be notified whenever we start up live stream session, because here we stream every single day. So guys, we're back in now, and we really appreciate every single person here watching us, people that existed before, and people, our current and new subscribers, every single person. We're actually very, very grateful, and we so much appreciate you people, the effort. It means a lot. So guys, much love to every single person. And I stated out, so we're streaming tomorrow as well, but we're going to be streaming a bit early today. Some things cost it, so we really hope you understand. Okay guys, packing off. I'm tired, I'm stressed, my eyes has gone inside. Look at my eyes, used to be outside before, now it has gone inside. It's because I'm stressed, so I need to rest. So guys, your presence means a lot. If you're not subscribed to our channel, network go still whine me. I thought I'm saying network go still. The network is very, very bad, and I really apologize for that. So we're backing off now, and we're going to see tomorrow. So every single person here, bye bye. Like it feels cool.